Breaking news in the NFL. The Dallas Cowboys have traded Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers. The divorce between Cowboys owner Jerry Jones and the superstar defensive end has officially been finalized.
Real Madrid won their 15th Champions League title in 2024, 8 more trophies than the next closest club. They look to continue their dominance after adding superstar Kylian Mbappe to pair with their exciting squad. A la Madrid.
$1.26 billion. That is the amount of money the Buffalo Bills have spent on deals this offseason. The new total coming after Bills Mafia locking up a long-term deal with their starting running back.
Hunter continues to solidify his Heisman case after another rare performance at UCF. He now has 46 receptions, 561 yards, and 6 touchdowns. On defense, 16 tackles, 3 pass breakups, and 2 interceptions in 5 games this season. Head coach Deion Sanders has high praise for his Heisman favorite and how he manages the heavy workload.
NFL Week 1 kicked off and delivered exciting action across the slate. We'll start in a Sunday night shootout between 2 MVPs and a rematch from last season's AFC divisional round. Coming up, the last remaining NFL hold-ins have finalized deals. Find out which player has found a new home. Plus, college football opened Week 1 saying goodbye to one legend and gave a warm welcome to another. All that and more next on Full Sail Live. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of Full Sail Live. I am your host, A-aron Harrington. Breaking news in the NFL. The Dallas Cowboys have traded Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers. The divorce between Cowboys owner Jerry Jones and the superstar defensive end has officially been finalized. The Packers call dibs and go all in on the edge rusher from Penn State. They send 2 first-round draft picks alongside Pro Bowler defensive tackle Kenny Clark to Dallas, while also backing up the Brinks truck for Parsons. The new deal is a 4-year, $188 million with $136 million guaranteed. The signing makes Parsons the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. Parsons was the 12th overall pick in the 2021 draft class and was adamant on not playing on his 5th-year option. The Cowboys front office, however, was hesitant to extend Parsons in an offseason that saw multiple defensive ends sign massive contracts. After months of messy public disputes, owner Jerry Jones finally began listening to offers and pulled the trigger on the blockbuster trade.
We have just decided that it was in the best interest of our team to take the consideration that we have. We appreciate his 4 years, but we can take that consideration and we can win in our minds more than had we gone the other route and signed him.
Parsons now comfortably sits on top of the defensive end market, clearing all-pro edge rusher TJ Watt by $6 million per year. Watt, Myles Garrett, Max Crosby, and Trey Hendrickson all signed deals this offseason. NFL Week 2 kicks off with a Thursday night matchup fans won't want to miss. The Amazon Prime crew takes us live to Lambeau Field, where Jordan Love and the Packers host Jaden Daniels and the Commanders. Both teams are coming off dominant Week 1 wins at home and have short weeks to prepare for the quick turnaround. We'll hear from both head coaches on their strategies heading into a critical NFC matchup.
Really, I said, man, like, embrace the chaos. That's what a short week is, and it's awesome, so embrace it.
Are you hurt by injuries? That's a big deal on these Thursday night games. How many guys do you have out? But, we had a plan for just our preparation and our process.
Here are your matchups heading into Sunday's action with anticipated games across the board. This Monday night is a special one with 2 games kicking off. Tampa Bay Buccaneers will sail into Houston to face the Texans, followed by the LA Chargers taking on the Raiders in Vegas. Odds brought to you by FanDuel. Please gamble responsibly. The league has made their decision to fine Eagles defensive tackle Jalen Carter just over $57,000. Carter has been in the headlines for spitting on Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott during the season opener. The spit came in the huddle before the first possession of the game after Prescott spit on the turf in Carter's direction, but not directly on him. Carter was ejected, and the NFL says no further suspension will occur, meaning he is cleared to suit up Week 2 against the Chiefs. This week's rookie fantasy football breakout performance belongs to none other than receiver Emeka Egbuka. Egbuka showed out in Atlanta, scoring 23.6 fantasy points and catching the game-winning touchdown on the road during his debut. Another dominant receiver coming out of Ohio State.